We got a new air pump. We're going to try it out. This is the A301 air pump from Auxito, A-U-X-I-T-O. We'll get a close-up on that when we do the unboxing. This is an air pump. They reached out to me to do a product test and review on this, and that's what we're going to do with this video. This can inflate your tires on your car, motorcycle, bicycle, e-bike, anything that's got a pneumatic tire that needs to be filled up. And you don't have a whole lot of room to carry an air compressor with you. That's where this will come in handy. It is battery powered. It does not plug into your 12-volt outlet on your vehicle. It powers itself through a 5200 milliamp hour battery that you can charge at home. If you would like to purchase one of these for yourself, you can go to the link down in the description, enter the promo code SPINNER, and you'll receive 15% off of your purchase. Let's see what's in the box. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. Once you get the plastic off of it, then the box is just this. It's kind of really tight. Pop this out of the way. And we have basically the user's manual that's going to have the specs, warranty information, what's in the box, which is going to be air inflator, Schrader valve, air hose, a Woods valve, Prestive valve, ball needle, swim ring needle, a storage bag, a USB Type-C cable, and the user's manual, which we have here with instructions on how to go over it. We'll look at those later. This is the actual air inflator right here. It's got this peel off before use, which we'll go ahead and peel that off. That's what it looks like. And then also in the box down here, we have the Schrader valve hose, all those extra needles, the charging cable, which is USB-A and USB Type-C, and a little carrying pouch that everything will store into. Now that we've got some of the extra stuff out of the way, we're going to play with it a little bit. The hose has the Schrader valve connector already there. That's its default for tires, so you can leave it that way. On the other end, this connector has these little teeth right here. See if I can't get them in the frame. And they're going to line up right here on the top. Just like that. Push in, twist, and it's locked in place. Here you can see is the USB-C. That's where you plug in to charge the battery on this device. And this is USB-A here. That's not for charging. That's if you want to use this whole thing as a power bank to charge your personal device. So you hold the power button and it gives us these bars that say it's on. And it gives us a display that has the target PSI right now. It's well, the actual real world PSI, I'm sorry, at 0, and the target PSI at 35. On my car, it wants to be right around 46, so I'll just put it there, and I can hook this up and it will air up until it gets to that PSI and stop automatically. If I want to bring it down, I can hit the minus buttons over here and that will lower it. There's a mode button here. Right now, I don't know if you can see that little indicator. I'll try to get it in close for car. That's, looks like bicycle. No, that was motorcycle, bicycle, sports ball, and custom. And what those are presets for the PSI that is going to be close to what you need anyway. One last thing, this button here is a light. So if you need a flashlight, it's right there built in. You press it once, it comes on. Press it twice, it flashes. Then it can flash red, and then it just goes, and then it can just set to off. The first vehicle that we're going to test it on is one of our only internal combustion engine vehicles. This and Rachel's motorcycle are it. This is a John Deere E160. It's what I use to mow the yard. And the left front tire on this one always goes flat. So let's see if this will air it up. I'm going to push the mode button until it gets to the ball, because that's going to be close to the PSI that this needs. It sets it at 8. I'm going to bump it up to 12. And then screw the Schrader valve onto the tire valve. push the power button and it turns on. And it stopped automatically at 12. The vehicle that this is most likely going to live with is this Harley-Davidson Livewire. I don't have a trunk on this motorcycle. I only have a USB-C outlet if I wanted to try to power anything off of it, so having a battery-powered air pump will come in very handy on this bike. Let's see how well it does. So we're going to run the air hose through here, line it up to the valve stem, and just screw it on. According to the owner's manual, this front tire is supposed to be at 36 PSI. It is currently at 18, so it's a good thing I needed to do this. I needed to get air. So I'm gonna go into the motorcycle mode, and it defaults to 40, so I'm gonna knock that down to 36 PSI, and I'm gonna go ahead and see how long it takes. So I'm going to hit start. And we're done. I'm going to go ahead and do the back tire as well. It needs to be at 42 PSI. Right now, the air pump says it is at 31. I've set it to 42, and here we go. And done. So it's a good thing that Auxito sent me this, because both of the tires on my motorcycle were low and needed air, and this gave me an excuse to do it. The Tesla, they're not that low. We looked on the screen, and the left side was at 44, the right front's at 44, this tire is reading at 43. But let's just show you that this can do a car tire as well. This reads as 43 PSI on the car's tire pressure management system, or TPMS. So this is reading 39.5 PSI. We need to go to 45. Now Rachel and I tried to see which one would air up faster between this little portable air pump and our Slime air compressor that plugs into our 12-volt outlet. And anything that's going to have wired power is going to go faster. What you like about this is the convenience. It came in about a minute behind the Slime compressor with a 12-volt plug as far as airing up the tire, and this one had to go a couple more pounds per square inch than the other one did. But with this, it's the convenience, it's the size, it's the features, the power bank, and all of that. Like I said, this is going to be perfect on the motorcycle. When I take the Livewire out, this is going to go with me. And it will probably come along in the Tesla with us on road trips. Now, I did take this out of the box when it showed up, and I charged the battery to full, and now the battery indicator is showing as red, so we used up at least down to 30% is the most that this has, because the battery indicator is red. Now, that was airing up all 4 tires on this car, both of the tires on the motorcycle, and a completely flat tire on the lawnmower. So you're not going to be able to run a tire shop with this, but you wouldn't want to run a tire shop with this. This is for an emergency air fill up on the side of the road with your bicycle, with your e-bike, your motorcycle, even your car, and at that case you're fine. This aired up all 4 tires and then some on one charge. After that you plug it in and you're good to go if you need it again. So that's my review of the Auxito A301. If you're interested in picking one of these up for yourself, you can click on the link in the description. They also make a bigger one called the A501. And if you enter the promo code SPINNER at the time of purchase, you'll receive a 15% off discount. Thanks again to Auxito for sending this to me to test out. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.